in particular, broader expectations of changes to fiscal policy have been reflected in financial market conditions, I think, over the past year. For example, we have seen a significant increase in the stock market, and at least some portion of that I would judge likely partly reflected expected tax changes. The type of tax changes that are likely to be enacted would tend to provide some modest lift to GDP growth in the coming years, and you see that in part, that's one of the reasons, I think, for the uptick you see in estimated growth and decline in the unemployment rate. There is considerable uncertainty about the impacts, and that will have to be monitored over time. More specifically, they tend to see the package as boosting both consumer spending and capital spending to some extent.
Policy. Finally, maybe as a sign of what's been going on with valuations.
It is projected that the tax cut package will lead to additions to the national debt and boost, by the end of the horizon, the debt to GDP ratio. And I will say, and this is nothing new, this is something I've been saying for a long time, I am personally concerned about the U.S. debt situation. It's not that the debt to GDP ratio at the moment is extraordinarily or worrisomely high, but it's also not very low. Thanks very much.